Hey guys, my name's Keith J. Tremmel. I'm basically starting to document my journey to getting my first deal as a real estate wholesaler. On my way to an appointment. This is actually my second time going to this property. I'm meeting a buyer over there who I met at a local RIA meeting, and hopefully he likes it, wants to pay 40 grand for it.
I put out a piece of copy the other day. I'm like, there's no time machines. Nobody here's going back. And more importantly, nobody gives a fuck about your problems. Every single person you know, regardless of how successful or not successful they are, have their own fucking problems.
When my friends and family calls me a loser, that I'm a high school dropout, that I will never master anything, that I will never be successful in life. But now you guys, we're making $250,000 a month virtually wholesaling. Do not let your situation, your circumstances hold you back from accomplishing your dreams. Don't let the hater, the naysayer, tells you that you can't. So instead of telling them, let's show them.
It's hotter than a motherfucker. It's like 80 degrees out this bitch. What we about to do?
Go home.
Get some money. Feeling when you know your life's about to change. Like, I don't know how, but I know it's not gonna be the same as it was before. Yo, this shit is frightening, man. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm scared to get out of the car and ask the neighbors what's going on with this piece of shit house across the street. I'm scared to go up to contractors and ask them who they're working for. I'm scared to call homeowners, ask if they're interested in selling their house. But you know what I'm more scared of? Not accomplishing my goals. And that's the fear. Today is the start of a new chapter in my life. And anyone that wants to come along for the ride, I'm trying to build a team, help anybody out. If you want to get into this real estate investing game, DM me.
All right, how you guys doing? Been traveling across the country.
Wrote Millionaire Success Habits, which went on to be one of the best-selling books of the last 2 years. It's almost at 1 million copies right now. And then, thank you.
Very, very dry.
The township caused the house to go bad. You know, when I bought it, somebody was living here. I mean, they were crackheads and there was just shit all over the place.
I think. I was giving cost a raise.
/store. We have the ticket, and it's going to be a great holiday spectacular.
What the fuck am I doing? Alright, so you guys see that I'm putting up bandit signs. You know, everybody tells you to put them at busy intersections and stuff, like stop signs where people are going to see them. I had the idea of putting them at Walmart. And then great minds think alike. Some guy came along and was like, yo, that's a fire idea. Let me put my sign right under it. So now that guy has his sign under mine. So shout out to that guy. Alright guys, so if you're still watching, thank you. Basically, what came from that was good news and bad news. The bad news is the buyer and his contractor pretty much concluded it was going to need like 75 grand in a rehab at least. Oh shit, there's a bad car accident. Gonna need like 75 grand in rehab, and the house really isn't even worth more than like 150 in perfect condition. So now I know what I'm working with. I know what people in the market are gonna pay for it, which leads to the good news, which is When I went there by myself and I made an initial offer just, by myself, my numbers were pretty good. I calculated right, or, I was in the ballpark. I was in the right area. It's about time I started getting some momentum, some energy manifested. Man, I just can't wait. I just can't wait. Hashtag keep going. Hashtag let's get it. Woo! Bro, I'm out here for the check, man. I can't believe I just went in there. Homeless people living in there. Crackheads everywhere. Dope needles.
I gotta do it because I gotta deal with the situation. Because he's like calling me, yelling at me. I'm like, come on.
Really? He's yelling at you?
It's running. And if I had to replace it, it's about $1.25. This is mine.
Now you might be asking yourself two things. Number one, he's putting up signs in the pouring rain in a pandemic. Is there something wrong with him? And then number two, if I ever want to invest in real estate and I want a good deal, who am I going to call? Now there's this house next door too, which we will be getting after we close on the other one. Check out this tree though. Holy shit. You would literally think there's people here. It's sad.
Well, my house. I bought this in 1975. Oh.
Very clean house.
We had our shitty one.
How everybody does. I have right now seven people to pay me rent. I get my rent by like the 5th of the month. Everybody. Nobody's late. All right.
So today is closing day for this crazy ass deal that's taken over 3 months to do. The seller doesn't have a printer to sign the settlement documents. She doesn't even have an email. She doesn't have a car to get the documents notarized, so she doesn't have a car to do that. Out here in New Jersey, we make moves, we make shit happen. Got to take shit into our own hands sometimes. Drive about 35-40 minutes to Trenton, New Jersey and get these documents signed, take her to the bank and get it notarized. And yeah, if you guys want to come along with me, I guess you don't have a choice if you're watching this video. I'm just going to record it anyway to document it. Hopefully it goes okay. So we'll check in a little bit. So quick update. 2 hours later, finally printed the shit out, drove out to the seller's house, and the whole time the seller wasn't answering the phone, I didn't care. I'm knocking on the door saying, hey, let's get this shit done, let's sign this shit, get this deal closed. Finally get there, and the seller's not home. She's in the hospital. She's sick. She is an older woman. It is what it is, and you know what? It wouldn't be right, or it would be selfish of me to think like, wow, this sucks that I can't close this deal now because she's in the hospital. And instead of thinking like, wow, I hope this lady's okay. Like, that fucking sucks, she's in the hospital. So it is what it is. I'm just, trying not to let outside things that I can't control affect me, affect my mood and all that. Man, this is a crazy fucking business, guys. This is fucking nuts. Like, the past couple days have been complete roller coasters, and let's see how this one actually ends. I mean, guys, all you got to do is simplify what we're doing. All we're doing is trying to find deals. We are basically, at the end of the day, deal finders.